Sawadee krap. That is hello in Thai. I'm trying to learn a little bit of the language while I'm here. And day two was an amazing day. It's about 9:40 on Saturday night, which means it's about 8:40 on Saturday morning back in the States. So because of that, we have a lot of jet lag we're still dealing with. Brian and I only got about 3.5 hours of sleep last night, so we had a rough day starting out. But God is good, and He kept us excited and energized all day long. Gave us a busy and productive day. We actually were out of the house at 5:30. We met up with our hosts for the day, Rayu and Cheryl. Rayu is Lourdes' nephew, and they are both missionaries in the prison ministry here. They took us out through the city as our hosts, watching over us, making sure we didn't get in any trouble. They took us out and met us up with a travel agency guy who took us around with another couple people in a van throughout the city of Bangkok. We spent 2 hours driving through Bangkok to our first destination, which is a testament to just how big Bangkok is. About 13 million people and still growing. Our first stop was at a place called the Floating Market, which was really pretty neat. When you get there, you get into this long neck canoe, essentially, almost like a gondola, and they take you through all these waterway streets until you finally get to this marketplace in the middle of it all. And it's an amazing, just eye-opening experience to the culture and the people that live along these waterway streets, and just the lifestyle they live in, the poverty that exists there, just the opportunity there for outreach. We spent some time going through the marketplace, did a little bit of shopping, but really just handed out a lot of tracts, a lot of chance to meet people. Thai people are so much more receptive to the ministry. They take the tracts very, very quickly and go right into reading them. And it's a huge opportunity to reach out to people. It's also neat to see the culture. It is definitely a place where you're expected to bargain for your price. The asking price is not the selling price. And we didn't buy a whole lot there, but it's a neat experience just to see how that works. When we left there, we went to a snake taming show, or a snake show, where some guys actually handled a bunch of different poisonous snakes. One guy handled a king cobra. We got to all touch the king cobra, which was a pretty neat experience. And then it wrapped up with a guy that actually caught one of the snakes in his mouth. Was a pretty neat feat. Definitely something I'm not going to try myself, but just opened our eyes up to a little bit of the customs that they do here, and things that we don't see back in the States. We left there and went to this really neat furniture shop. These people have spent hours and hours and days carving this extremely elaborate and beautiful furniture. Tables with great engravings in the middle of them, huge works of art for the wall, just beautiful works, and some of the things that you see all over Thailand. We left there and headed to a great buffet lunch, more Thai food, which is aroi, which is delicious. Everything here has been aroi. I thought I wasn't going to like a whole lot of the Thai food. I haven't had anything yet that I don't like. It is incredibly good food. The people here are amazing, and we just continue to have a great time. We met some people on the tour during lunch. One guy from Oman, who had some really neat experiences to share, and Buck had a great time actually spending a lot of time talking about their experiences, because they were both had some military experience in their background. So it was a great opportunity there. When we left, we went to a place called the Rose Garden, which you would think means that there's a lot of roses. We really didn't see a whole lot of roses, but we did get to see a really neat Thai cultural show where they open your eyes up and show you a little bit about the cultures that happen here. Got to see some kickboxing, got to see some sword fighting, and some really neat dances that they do. Got to ride an elephant, which was pretty nifty, and got to actually watch an elephant show where they did some stunts and some tricks and stuff. And we again handed out some more tracts and witnessed to some people there. And did a little bit of shopping as well for some souvenirs for bringing back home. And after that, it was a long day. We headed back to our starting destination to head home. So it's about 2 hours back. We got home about 6 o'clock. So it was a full day, and we thought we were coming home to a nice quiet evening, and had a surprise that we were coming home to. One of the pastors in the prison ministry had not celebrated his birthday in 10 years. They decided to have a party for him today because his birthday was yesterday. So came home to a great meal that we had outside, under the sky, in the courtyard. It was a beautiful, beautiful night. Great food again. Buck did a concert for us, at the end as our dinner settled, and had a great night. Really pumped us up and energized us at the end of the night. So has really been a blessing throughout this entire day. So day 2, great success. Tomorrow is another big day. It's our first church service. Brian is preparing his first sermon at Ron Percoon, which is a great church from what we hear. It's where all the people here go that we've met so far. So Brian is really excited about that. Buck is going to sing again, and I'm excited just to see the kind of service that they do. It's a number of, the size of the church is about the same as my church back at Bucksmont. It's about 60 to 70 people on a Sunday morning. So I'm interested to see the comparisons between the two and just how that works. So tomorrow's going to be another exciting day. Hopefully we'll get some good sleep tonight, some much needed sleep. We again appreciate all your prayers, and we are definitely thinking about you guys. Definitely miss all my family. Definitely thinking about you. And we'll get on here and give you another blog tomorrow, but keep praying for us, and we'll talk to you again soon. I love you. Bye.